Windsor is starting to return to normal on Tuesday morning, with cleaning crews busy in the street and news organizations taking over their equipment. Following the state funeral of Queen Elizabeth II, 10 days of national mourning for the late Queen ended on Monday evening, with an intimate ceremony in Windsor away from the media cameras. Reflecting on these past 10 days, Marion Brattle from West Midlands said the whole nation stopped and thought and listened and watched.
Well, the nation certainly has come together, As for the crowd yesterday, it was unbelievable really, the whole way from London, even in Scotland, that journey from Balmoral to Edinburgh and beyond, it was incredible really. I think the whole nation stopped and thought and listened and watched.
King Charles III and senior royal family members attended the private interment ceremony late Monday at St. George's Chapel, a Gothic church on the grounds of Windsor Castle that has hosted royal weddings, christening, and burials since the 15th century. Kathy Roberts watched the funeral at home in Oxford with her mother, children, and 2 grandchildren. She welcomed the opportunity to explain to the younger generation the importance of the event.
I just think yesterday was wonderful. I mean, it was very sombre, it was very calm, and just seeing our grandchildren, they're 9 and 5, and the questions that they asked, it's just a moment in history, isn't it? So they learned so much from talking to us, talking to my mum.
Earlier on Monday, 800 mourners, many of them the Queen's staff, joined royal family members in the chapel for a committal service. It was the last public ceremony capping 10 days of national mourning that saw huge military parades and miles-long queues in London to see the Queen's coffin lying in state. It was Britain's first state funeral since former Prime Minister Winston Churchill died in 1965. As he steps into his new role, King Charles III is set to come under heavy scrutiny as he leads the British monarchy through a difficult transition period. Historian Anthony Selden believed Charles could keep all 4 nations together, but insisted that the rest of the country is going to have to wait to be convinced. The United Kingdom's new monarch has long said he wanted a slimmed-down monarchy with a tighter core group of full-time working royals and lower expenses. According to a YouGov poll from June 2022, a more frugal royal household could help boost poll numbers, as support for the monarchy has dipped to 62%.
At the moment, there's been a decline in popularity over the last 10 years for the monarchy. It used to be 75%, down 13 percentage points now, down to 62%, with some 22% wanting abolition. If that 22% rises over 50%, the monarchy goes. The monarchy is only here through sufferance. It's a constitutional, not an absolute monarchy. So we'll see, and I'm sure the palace will be following very carefully what the polling is saying about his own standing and the standing of the monarchy.
The same survey suggested a majority of young people aged 18 to 24 are in favor of abolishing it altogether. For Selden, abolitionists are not advocating revolution but managed evolution, though they would need to see their number rise significantly further to achieve their aims.